Every boater should be prepared for emergencies while underway. Trip planning and having on board the required safety equipment is a great place to start. But an often overlooked precaution is to ensure that at least one other person on board the vessel is familiar with how to operate it in the event the skipper becomes injured or somehow incapacitated, and how to call for help, because emergencies at sea, be it an injury or sudden illness, requires quick action, and it's important to know what to do first. If underway, the first task is to get control of the vessel. Tell them how to bring the boat to a stop by throttling back and placing the gear shift into neutral. Instruct them not to turn the engine off at this time. They should quickly assess the situation. Medical emergencies require immediate professional help, and they may need to signal for assistance. So this is another thing you must instruct them in: how to signal for help. If equipped with a VHF radio, let them know how to send out a Mayday call on Channel 16, requesting immediate assistance. They should know that the Canadian Coast Guard monitors Channel 16 at all times, and when using the radio, there's a possibility of other boats in the area also hearing the distress call and coming to your aid. They should be prepared to state a description and the location of your vessel, details of your emergency, and any other relevant information to the Coast Guard. If you do not have a VHF radio, advise them they can reach the Coast Guard directly on a cell phone by dialing *16 or #16. If neither of these options are available, they may need to signal for assistance from passing boaters by any means that you have on board. Help them to understand how to use their arms to signal boats close by using sound signals or with emergency distress signals like flares. Every trip aboard requires some level of planning, and part of that should include designating a second in command and letting them know what's required of them and how to perform any emergency duties.